Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda and I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. I hope you will enjoy this video, this vlog, and the other vlogs that I've made. I have a lot of vlogs, so you can go back to watch them if you want to. And what I do is that I crochet a whole lot. I also knit, but mostly I crochet. When I, about 3 years ago, was hooked by my friend was making a blanket, a baby blanket with hearts, bubble stitches, hearts blanket, then I just wanted to learn. And then from there, I've just went with it. For the moment, I'm working on a cardigan. And it's this cardigan here. And I have connected a hood, but it doesn't work. It's not good at all. Really, it isn't. It's way too big. I don't know how it could be that big, because the other one on this is this kind of the same size, but I think I've been I've had a tighter I don't know what it's called. I've crocheted tighter than I did this. That has to be the thing. Because let's see now. If I put this on, well, that's the wrong way. Let's see if I put this on now. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at this crazy, huh? It is not nice. It is terrible. I don't know what I look like. I look like something not good. It's just horrible. Even if I was to put in a strap here, which I was supposed to, this is way too big. Way too big of a hood. So no, I'm not going to continue this. I'm going to frog it later today. After I'm going to do a live today, I'm going to show them this, and then I'll frog it. But I have started the sleeve here, but that's also a bit too wide, so I have to start again. I instead of doing every three double crochets, the cluster, I have to do every fourth, or every 3 and 4, 3 and 4. So I'll do that again. So that's what I'm going to work on now. And away with that hood. Don't like it at all. At all. But I haven't got a lot of white left. I have got this left and this. That's all I got left. So I was supposed to finish this today. That will be impossible, because I need a lot of white for these sleeves. It will not be enough. Today I am working on a cardigan that I have been working for a while. It's this white and blue, or white and teal colored, and it's kind of getting there now. for a while I've been thinking, this is not getting anywhere. I have put on some pockets, well, the 2 pockets that it's supposed to be, and now I don't think it's so much white up here anymore. It is fine, and I'm just now working on the ribbing going round. I have made an adjustment up here so that it didn't hang so far off the shoulder, so it came a little bit more in. And when I've now been making the border, I've kind of taken it in the back, in the neck, so that it's a little tighter up there, so it doesn't hang. So I think this is really going to be good, actually. So here is a little bit of the ribbing that you can see. This is well, and here is a pocket just upside down. I'm going to show it to you later on. It's now laying here, and I'm in the middle of making this border. So just join me when I make that border. And later we will be finishing this sweater, knitting-wise. And I'm going to show you a dress that I made for my little doll, Carita. It's really cute. It's in peach and a little touch of green. It's a long, kind of elegant dress. Yeah, that's it for now. It is Tuesday, the 11th of February. And yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I was saying that all day long. I don't care. You can, I'm not the person who will say, oh, don't. It's not my birthday. Oh, no, I'm not 54. Yes, I am 54 years old. And I am proud of and happy about every year that God gives me. I'm happy about that. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Maybe I will take up another project. I don't know. You'll just have to join me and see. Now the ribbing is done. It is all the way around done, all the way to the down here. And I think this time I have managed to make a good edge, but I will do one round. You don't see. I will do one round around all of this. And I also think that I would make one double crochet line on top of this pocket, because it seems a bit I don't know, something is missing. Maybe double crochet, maybe a single crochet, I'm not sure. If it's a double, I have to sew it on. If it's a single, I don't think I have to. I'll just try, see what I can do. And then the holes for the buttons, and I think these need big buttons. It will be too small with the intermediate size. It's way too small. It seems like a needle in a haystack, and it will just fall through. So it will be these bigger ones, and they go great through as well. No problem getting them through. So there we have it. 4 of these connected here, so on. And then we're good to go, just weaving in the ends. Yep. Let's do this. take a look. It is done. The pockets, the buttons are on. The sleeves, I think these sleeves turned out really nice with the teal, the lighter and the darker. And it isn't too white up here. It's quite all right. It is. Let's see the back. Oh, here's the back. Yeah, kind of like it. It's good. And this is the bottom. Yeah. Oh, I said I was going to make one round on the bottom, but I'm not sure. We'll see about that. I have 150 ends to weave in, though, so that will be done. Not today, though, because now I want to knit a little bit. Knit a little bit on my sweater, Marius sweater, that I haven't done anything. Today it's Tuesday, and I haven't done anything since the live on Sunday. So let's see if I can get a little progress on this. And I have to start a new sleeve. But first, of course, I have to do the Marius on this, because I've gotten to the same place as this one. What I've done actually is, because the sleeve is going to be a little bit longer than this body, but the stripes are the same. You can see that, right? But I have added 1 or 2 rounds of some of the many of the colors up here. So it's not very visible that it's different, because the stripes are the same. Maybe you can see it I don't know. Well, it's not very, yeah, the blue here. There you can see it. But other than that, not very visible. So I think let's do this here. I could do 1 round of red now, because that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cast off this, of course. Because I'm going to take on the sleeves when I have cast off under the arms. So I guess that will be a good thing to do now. So we have finished the sleeve or the pattern up until here, and we've come to the part where I'm going to decrease. I'm going to decrease 6 in the beginning on the first the first needle, and the 6th last one on the 3rd and last needle. I got 3 needles here instead of 4, which is the norm. So that is what I'm going to do, and I thought I'd show you how I do that, in case some of you are wondering. And then I'm going to add this on the rest of the sweater. So join me for that, and I'll show you from here, from this view here. Okay, so we are going to decrease. I will knit the 2 first stitches, or whatever it's called, and then I'll take the back over the first one. That's 1 decrease. or cast off. Knit one and take the last one over the first one. 2. Knit one, take the last one over the first one. 3. Knit, take this over. 4. Knit, take this over. 5. Knit, take this over, and 6. So now I have decreased here 6 stitches. Oh, not decreased, that's not wrong. Right, it's cast off. I've cast off. And this is knitting. And then I will just continue all the way around to the end of the last needle, and I'll do it again. It makes noise. These needle make noise on the table when they scratch the table. Okay, I'm now reaching the end of the third needle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. That means this one is the last that will be on the needle. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 that will be cast off. So I have to knit 2 first. 1, 2, and then this will go over. Knit the next, and this will go over. Now I don't have to count because I know I'm going to do this until the end. Knit and over, knit and over, and knit and over. There we go, putting down one of the needles. And now I just have to cut off this thread. I think I'm going to leave a little to be sewing under the arm later. And then we'll just drag this through so it's well secured. Now the next part is to add this to the rest of the sweater. I can take away this yarn because I've already got yarn on this here. And we are on our third round of this red now. Here I've already cast off before. What I do when I'm going to attach the sleeves is that I cast off 12 on each side, on both sides. I don't do it the way that the pattern says it or where the pattern says it. I normally take all of the stitches, then I subtract 24 of that number, and then I divide the retaining stitches on 2, and that means, let's say I get to 30. This time I got to 60, I think. Then I knit 60, decrease 12, I knit 60, and I decrease 12. And that is on the in the end then. So in the middle and in the end, that's where I do it. While the patterns normally say other things. Well, to attach the sleeve, this part of the round needle I will just let hanging, and then I will use this needle and this first needle where we have decreased our cast off here. So in the beginning it is a little bit strange and too much to hold, but when you get the grip, then it's quite easy. I find that it's important to make the first stitches quite tight, because if you make them loose, it will be a long gap here. So I try to, it will even though you take it tight, it will get to be a gap there. So I try to knit the first stitches quite tight, and then it's just for me to go around. Oops, there's some other thread in the way. And when I reach the end of this first needle, it's just for me to pull it out and jump, what is it called, dump it. And then the next needle. Take it out, dump it. I'm dumping my needle. And for the last one. I knit quite fast, and what I do to be sure that I don't let them go off is that I always secure with my thumb here, and then I can take the needle inside on the side here, and then I kind of take it off. So I'm just securing it, but then taking it here. Whoa! Oh no! Shouldn't have said that. Then I lost one, dropped a stitch here, and I have to knit it again. Well, if you don't know how to mend this, I can try to explain that to you. Now, this stitch has been falling off and been frogging from this thread. So we need to knit this thread again. So when it's behind me here, I just take it around like that. Bring this needle inside, secure here, and bring it over. And now it's knit again. But I have to take it back because I didn't knit it, because here's the thread. So I can't have it here. I need to have it here. So I can knit that, and dump the needle, the last one. Now, now I will take this part of the round needle that was dangling and I will attach this and this, and also I need to make it quite firm so that there won't be a big hole there. And then it's just for me to knit another round. So there will be 4 rounds now. Normally in this pattern there are just 2 rounds, but anyways, for the next round, I will again do this part of the pattern. Just this part, 3 rows. 1 round of white, 1 of red, white, red, white, red, white, and then 1 white again. Oops. So I will show you when I get to the end of when I get to the other sleeve. I'll show you how it looks, even though I've tried to do this firmly, that the stitches are firm in every place that I have combined the sleeve to the body part. You will see that it is a little bit loose because it's just 1 thread, and so always in the beginning it kind of stretches. Yeah, you can already see it here a little bit. But let's go all the way over so you can see it more clearly when we get there. Just a few stitches more. Okay, now we're here. 1 and 2. So now you see there. Always there's a gap here. So for the next round as well, just trying to be firm. So during the next round, I guess it is quite firm. Yeah. So now we're just going around, and that is how I connect the sleeves to the body. Hope you learned something. If you if you didn't know it from before, maybe you can use it in your own knitting. And this is my way of knitting. There are different ways of knitting, and I can do this one. Yeah, this is the one that I do. I do not like, and I do not do the one that I just knit all the way up the body without taking holes for the sleeves. and then cutting it open and joining and sewing on the sleeves. That is not my way of doing it. So this is how I join them. I do not either. Neither do I like starting on the, look here. Neither do I like starting on the top, on the neckline and going down. I sometimes, well, that's another thing. To decrease now, up here, there are two different ways. With this pattern, it is nice to take some decreases in this, in this row. I should have done it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a little bit of a problem, actually. I have to go back. Well, I'll just do that. If you don't know how to go back, I put the needle in there. That's my last stitch of this. And there we go. In there and just drop it like that. So I'm going back all the way to the beginning here. So I kind of got too busy showing you all of this to remember that I have to decrease quite a lot on this round here. I have to do that when I am on a solid color. And the next row is also going to be a solid color, but the white one, and it's just going to be one round of that white, and then it's the red, white. So it's a terrible bad, or it's a bad spot to do that on the white. But on this red part, it's much better to do that. I'll just go back and yeah, you can join me, or I will get back to you when I have come a bit further with this pattern. And yeah, maybe I should show you a little bit how I decrease during the sweater, not just to cast off, but to decrease here and there. Yeah, well, maybe I can do that. But for now, now I have counted all the stitches, and I've got 200. Sorry, excuse me. I have counted all the stitches around now. I got 214, and I have to decrease. I'm not sure. I need to have a number that is divided with 18. So if I reach 198, that's a good number. 11 times 18 is 198. But I fear that that is a bit too much. I'm not sure. But going 18 less than that, that will be 180. Maybe I have to do that. So 18 plus 16, that will be 34. That I have to decrease 34 on one round. So if I have, I'll take that on the calculator. 214 14 divided by 34. 6.3-ish. So I will have to decrease every 6th stitch. Almost. Sometimes every 7th. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And let's see, when I kind of reach the end, I will count again and make sure that I reach 180 stitches. 180. That is what I need to be, where I need to be at before I start the bigger pattern. So we will just try that. I've already done 4. Then now that what I'm doing now is instead of taking knitting one and taking knitting two and taking one over, I can do two things. I can join two and knit them together, or I can take one off, knit the next, and take it over. I've done this lately because somebody told me I should do that, so that's what I'm doing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, take one off and knit the 6th and take the 5th over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is bad. This stitch is not good. It's kind of falling apart. There. What did I say? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one off, knit the 6th and take the 5th over. And now I've done 3 or 4 of those. Now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take one off, knit the 7th, and take the 5th. No, the 6th over the 7th. And I'm back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one off, knit the 6th, and take it over. So I'll just continue this. I'll do more of the. Well, maybe I should do more of the 7. Oh, we'll see. When I reach kind of the end, we will see how much is left. I wonder how many mistakes I'm going to do on this sweater. I'm kind of thinking that I know this pattern by heart now, so I'm just going along. But unfortunately, I don't. As I was starting this, I thought, isn't it kind of strange that this white and white with the hearts in between is repeating itself right here? Is it? No, it's not. I am starting now. What I should start, and have to frog, is this part here with those the star or the crosses and these ones. So that's what, and here is the thing that I was talking about. So let's frog again. Let's go back these 80 or so plus stitches. Oh my goodness. Today is really the day, huh? Not knowing, really knowing what I'm doing. I guess I'm a bit tired. It's been a long working day. Worked until until almost 6 o'clock. Well, 5:45. And it's now currently almost 10 o'clock. Maybe I should go to bed early today, like before midnight. That'll be a first in a while. Then again, I want to finish this sweater, so but I haven't got that much left. I think that I will be able to finish it within tomorrow, and so that I can tomorrow edit this video and get it up there on Thursday. I think that won't be a problem if I'm not going to be frogging again and again. That is. Well, but I also wanted to show you and show you the dress that I made for Carita, my doll. And I wanted to crochet something else for her, some clothes. But for now, I'm going to finish this sweater. That's the most important thing. Frogging. Well, here is how far I've gotten. I have finished this part of the pattern. Actually, I got 2 rows too many for the normal pattern of the red here, but I don't mind. I don't think it takes away anything. Let me compare it to the other. Here's this one. This is quite tight. This has a little bit more air. I think it's kind of cool. So I think I'll take 4 rounds up here as well. I was thinking first just take 2, but now I think it will be much nicer with 4. So it will be kind of airy. than this. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll stop for the day. This is how it's looking. Oh, it's kind of crazy. But after I have done those 4 rounds and, well, decreased and taken on one of these 3 rows with white, white, and then the white again up here, then I'm going to change the color, I think, into the brownish gray. And now that in the background for this here. I think this is what I've got left of the red. I don't think I have anything more. Yeah, a little bit. Here we go. So I won't have, I hope I get through those 5 rounds. Well, it's 3 rounds now with just red, and then it's 1 white row, and then a round, and then the next round is every other red. That will be a short one, so that I hope so. Well, and then I had this one to help me. So I think that will be good. But now it's time to go to bed. So let's finish up this tomorrow. It's such a beautiful day, and it's just a bit more than 4 o'clock. So I thought I'd sit out here on the terrace, enjoying the view and the breeze. This is how far I've gotten on this now. So I'm going to change colors until I'm going to use this grayish brown. I think I have more than this, but I'll start with this because maybe I don't need to use the others. We'll see. So now it's for me just to attach this one, and then we will continue the pattern. Today I also delivered a sweater that is going to Norway. So I delivered it to a person that is going to Norway and deliver it to that person. So that's how it works down here. Some from Norway come here, and then they... Ooh, oh no. I was thinking I wanted to change the needle now, because I'm going to decrease more and more. But this is the same size. But I thought that the smaller one I found was too small. I guess I'll have to find that small. Here we go. It is quite small, short, but it will do. It's important to that it's not too long. So this is too long now. At least in a couple of rounds. Here. There we go. Let's find something to watch, shall we? What's which? I finished the sweater, the knitting part. I have to sew it up, of course. This is how it's looking. Kind of crazy. This is kind of two sweaters, right? I kind of wish now that I actually went with these three colors, the white, the brownish gray, and the red for the whole sweater. That would have been so beautiful. All of these other colors is kind of off, but maybe somebody likes it. And even on the neckline, I made a little, not a border, but an edge, so it's going to be like that when I've sewn it down. So I think that's nice, really nice, so that the red is coming again up here. Well, so it's done. I have to sew it, but I don't have to show you how I sew it. If I do that while editing this video, I will post a picture or a little video after with how it looks completely done. We'll see. If not, you have already seen it. I wanted to show you this. I told you all about Carita and her dress. This is her evening gown, I guess. I love this peach color and with this green, touch of green with it. And also down there and the whole, and then the scallop border. And it's the same in the back. And it has this strap, one strap on the shoulder. It's a bit wider here on this side because of up here. Yeah, I think it's nice. I haven't made shoes for this outfit though. I didn't get that far. I should, I guess. Maybe sandals. Sandals for an evening gown. Don't know. But high heels, right? It should be high heels. We'll see. I'm not sure if I can do that. But I think that will be all for now. I think Carita and I will say goodbye and see you on Sunday if you want to join our live at 6 o'clock European Spanish time and 12 o'clock midday New York time, and do the math from there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, press like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please do. This week, no one has subscribed. Actually, 2 people have disappeared. So it will still be another week and maybe another week before I make the giveaway video. The promotion video of the giveaway cardigan. But hopefully it will not be very long time. Yeah, we'll see. Bye bye. Oh, what a voice. Bye bye.